Okay, my company is called StarCharge. We are the leading CPO in China mainland. Currently, we are overseeing more than 1.1 million terminals, both including AC and DC, of course. DC fast chargers, over 400,000 terminals. And we have our own independent R&D capacity and also manufacturing. So right now in the global market, we want to become the biggest total solution provider for the e-mobility sector. That includes hardware, software, and the service. Okay, product-wise, our company's philosophy is to use user cases and applications to define the user behavior, the customer demands, then to define our products. Say, for instance, at home, you only can use 7 kilowatt AC for the limitation based on the current grid capacity, installation condition limitations. And for, let's say, highway stations, you definitely need a high power charging, like a 180 kilowatt DC or above. And there's another case, let's say for hospital, restaurants, commercial buildings. Yeah, you need some charging equipment, but you don't necessarily need that much low charging power, but not as fast as you want it. So depends on how much time you're gonna spend in the area. We might can say, okay, use 60 kilowatt DC with dual gun or 30 kilowatt DC with single gun. So that gives you additional charging service, but the purpose for the customer goes there is not for charging only. So we're just providing additional service. And this defines the product selection, which is benefits the infrastructure buyer or owner, and also provides equitable service to the customers. Right now, as you can see, the name called a StarCharge, but we don't want people to have this misunderstanding. This is a charging equipment manufacturer or developers. So you can see in the booths that we have different product offer to the full stand of e-mobility user cases. We have home small charger, we have DC smaller charger, which gives bi-directional technology, which allows you to discharge your battery power of the EV to the household. And then we have the fast charger for the public charging service. We also have a home or residential size battery energy storage system, and also commercial size battery energy storage system. So our hardware or products is aiming at to create a total solution for smart microgrid in different user cases. You have home microgrid solution. You have a commercial building microgrid solution. You have a community microgrid solution, and so on. And when these clusters become connected, we are looking at a virtual power plants across the city, and we think that that's a fundamental infrastructure for smart cities. We believe GCC has its own advantages in e-mobility sector. First of all, I think that the environmental consensus in the whole GCC region is becoming more and more stronger compared to the past. And secondly, GCC area has the best solar conditions. So the solar energy generation in GCC is second to none in any other world or any other place. So we believe this gives GCC a unique advantage to promote EV, to promote the Go electrification. And also, it can help people to reduce the day-to-day commuting cost. So that's why we think that GCC has huge potential to play a much bigger role in the e-mobility conversion. I think this is a very, so far very pleasant. Everybody is very focused and very determined to make everything work in a perfect way. And we had a lot of help with the exhibition team, local service provider, and also I think from the feedbacks from the market, from the customer coming to see our booths, that I think people here are really interested. They are very willing to understand more about electrification, about the new e-mobility industry, big trend, and also the new technologies. I think this is a very good start.